G'day and welcome back. Let's play some more Hearts of Iron in our Chinesy campaign. So we're going to switch our production around a bit because the infantry equipment, we don't have the steel for it anyway at the moment. Well, we're going to dump these into making transport planes for a while. We'll send them back again after. The reason for that is so that we can start doing some paradrops into the home islands as our kamikazes still do their work on the Japanese fleets, hopefully. Unfulfilled import requests, yeah, it's pretty bad. Screw it. Victory in the Sea of Japan. Insufficient oil, aluminium, rubber and steel. Our actual production, we're looking rubber we could probably do with. Wouldn't mind getting a little more. Come from the UK past Japan. If we go for France instead. Let's do that for now. Germans have declared on Yugoslavia. Japanese are attempting another naval invasion. They have, say, 20 odd troops. There's none of these that can reach us through the Soviets. As long as the Soviets don't declare war on us, we'll be absolutely fine. If they do, we'll have to fight off Xinjiang and Mongolia and the Russians that would pour in through there. And we have nobody over that side yet. Well, they're kind of defending it for us, so we are decently positioned, I guess. Taking out convoys, a destroyer, and a submarine. 12 submarines left. 11 submarines left. So the kamikazes are doing good. Destroyers, there are destroyers, light cruisers and heavy cruiser left. Taken out a lot of our fighters, don't have a whole lot left. Non-aggression with Yugoslavia, we're accepting non-aggression pacts. Destroyers are going down pretty fast. And 4 fighters for a destroyer is totally worth it. We're making 4 per day. 3.5 per day. Transport planes, where are we? We have 2 transport planes. So, where was the base we were doing them from? Up here, apparently. Well, sounds fine. Get the transport planes on. We'll eventually want 1,000, because why not? That means we should be able to prepare a paradrop. Probably do it from down here would be smarter. So yeah, let's move them down. I believe it's that province. Alright, grab the transports. They come in here. United States stands against fascism. The Germans will fall. Declared war on Germany. Okay. And we want to do special forces. Assuming we haven't already finished all of the things. Can't remember. Got 1 left. Next year. So that'll time up well, I guess. What else we got? Convoys and a destroyer. Apparently some of the convoys got away. Heavy cruisers taken out. 2 lights, 2 destroyers and a heavy remain. Although if we look at this, that still says 40 enemy ships there. Not going to really want to send anybody else across there for a while. Alright, these guys. United States joins the Allies. Well, there they come. Hopefully send us the thing soon. And we're going to land probably next to Nagasaki. Not a valid province until the guys arrive. Alright, non-aggression with the US is definitely going to be in our interest. Destroyer and a submarine. This fleet's getting tiny. Alright, better entrenchment. What was the other one we would want? Probably SIGs. Or logistics, we'll go for the SIGs. Now, Sui Yue isn't fantastic, but the other guy's not great either. 2 Yu Ming could be good for throwing in. Wang Yao Wu. No, we'll just stick with Yue. Alright, they should be in position now. Can we line this up? We cannot. Why not? Over the marked area. There is no marked area. Is it just because you have to have enough transports there? They didn't actually come before. Okay, now it should be fine. So, Yue. There we go. Could push all the way out to Osaka. Drop on the port. Well, that sounds good. We're going to do the drop to there. Because then we can look at which one's easier and just attack the easier one. Or even walk down to Hiroshima if it all looks pear-shaped. Alright, well, we're going to wait for... I don't know, do you need... You wouldn't need 64 transports. We can finish setting up more lines though. You're going to drop and you're going to run. Aggressively. Non-aggression of the Philippines. Norway went through, France went through. Okay. Well, how quickly are we making transport planes? 1 per week now. Faster research. Getting some encryption going. So they don't know what we're doing, I guess, maybe. Alright, another light cruiser gone, another destroyer gone. That looks like the end of his fleet. 37 enemy ships present. Hopefully they're like convoys or something. He, in total, has, let's call out 120 ships. But they should be spread out all over the place, if they exist at all. So most in the East China Sea. Alright, we've got plenty of convoys. UK want access. We're always going to deny people access through China. Alright. There's transport planes. Right, we've got 10. We'll take them a long time to make 1,000. 1.5 per week is kind of weak, but the production efficiency is climbing, well, kind of slowly. Just got the... Alright, because we brought the guys down. Well, in that case, you lot, get out of that zone. That was why we send the paratroopers up there, wasn't it? Alright, that should work. Manchuria, excuse me. And really bad down there too. Don't like having supply issues in our home territories. Better construction is good though. Even better construction would be better. Alright, how are we looking? PRC. Some occupation. Ridiculous number of casualties compared to how much extra work we've done. Japan's lost 1.7 million. Italy, Germany, National Spain. Let's go have a look at Germany. They are trying to sort out the Netherlands and the Benelux. Canada has come in against nationalist Spain. But there's no active fighting by the looks. Germans down there, we're given it by Spain. Alright, France is losing to Italy. Portugal doesn't start off like that, do they? Factionless. I don't remember Portugal being so large. Alright. South Africa and everything else in Asia looks normal. Except for China creeping up into Korea, of course. Alright, how are the fighters doing? They should still be taking off, so they must have actually run out of people to fight in there. So it says 37 enemy ships. Must be convoys. Alright, all the redeployments are annoying. They're going to keep screwing this. So, as far as transports go, we have 16. Let's just tell these guys to go for it. See how many actually get transported at once. It's like 6 per drop. The sucker looks empty. These guys drop pretty damn fast. Oh, look at them all dropping in. It's crazy. Well, he has 0 air cover. And I guess, yep, there they go. We could get at least some fighters over here. If I remember to press F3 after selecting them. Alright, we don't want to do... Well, we can do kamikaze strikes. We don't want to do strategic bombing. We don't want to strike in ports. And this can go back to no retreat. No retreat and no retreat. Sounds good. Alright, see how we do. Should be able to hold him off. Unfortunately, probably going to, yep, let him get reinforcements in. There's our special forces. So, next up, I'm going to go Kaz. Gives expeditionary forces. No. Tenatuva's gone. What are we actually up against here? 2. Problem is, it's going to be a while until our next paradrop's ready. So, no, we're going to keep them on separate. Let's go ahead and deploy them now in Zhejiang. Probably should have moved that. Yeah, definitely should have moved them. And we already had an extra one there. Alright. Let's do them in... I'll do it in a 50 group. Give them Tai Anlan. And if we can pull the transports down here... Sounds fair. And then these guys need to come to this province. Hopefully they can reach near Nagasaki. They should be able to. That could go badly because we're encircled and already didn't have the organisation. Should have dropped them on more than one province, which we'll do with this lot. We're going to be aggressive. They're going to get there fast. Alright, so they're going to move from there. Damn it, they can't reach. Okay then. They're going to paradrop into our own territory. Get there fast. Alright, moved on to the ports. Perfect. So we've got supply, and we're not encircled. And we need to expand that front line, I guess. Don't know who actually got over there since we're still fighting that same battle. Must be a little thing like that. Sounds good. No, we'll just leave them there. Alright, are you guys going to go ahead? Units parachuted, allegedly. One at a time, apparently. They definitely are doing it slower. Faster than walking around the peninsula. And these guys need to get over to Osaka. Let's grab half of them. Make sure they actually get over there before it gets walked into. And they can build up their organisation. Alright, now they're going to be screwed. So, you are going to have orders to take Hiroshima. And maybe Nagoya. Just tell them to do it slowly. There's no rush on them. They should still be able to do it, even though they're not aggressive, just walking on into the empty ones. He'll be encircled on the way. It's looking good. What are we doing there? 16. Can we queue up? I'm going to test this out. If we grab transport, split this in 2, send the larger of the 2 to this base, and then grab these 50 guys and do a paradrop from here Well, we have to wait till the planes actually arrive. They will paradrop. Not Kagoshima because we want the port, so let's go... Only does one. Right click to select, location must be within, return or escape. Yep, so I always have to go on the one thing. You guys need to do that, but apparently no, you can't queue them up. It's unfortunate, but we've got half and half, so let's just delete that order. And then they are all doing that already. So turn them on and tell them to take this whole stinking area as quickly as they can. Alright, 5 are in, 9 are in. Get one down to do Nagasaki so that we can see what we're up against. 10. Alright. In that case, let's do a runner up to Kokura, see who's up there. So our encryption will go more encryption because it's faster than decryption research. Alright, now there's no straight crossing between these two. Down to Kagoshima and, well, get this guy down to the islands. You should probably also get a guy over there. And get a guy wandering up to Hiroshima. Gonna try and get supply over here somehow. Meanwhile, march towards Nagoya is going ahead. We're defending here just fine. And he's attacking from Nagasaki to here. We're going to have a ton of guys in there pretty quickly. He's doing a straight crossing, so that's fine as well. We are going to grab half of these guys before we win this. That's actually Italians in there. Alright, that's looking good enough. Need to try and break down his organisation so that we can overrun him. Looks like it will go well. The whole 2 battle thing is a malus somewhere. In multiple combats, minus 50%. That's why it's good that he attacked us. Now at the same time, whichever one of these two, this guy, he is going to come up through Kochi, try and get around to Hiroshima from the back. He'll get the multiple front, whatever it is, multiple battles thing going on up there. Alright, the rest of these, that's going to screw with. Yeah, can't move the front. That'll do for them for now. Unfortunately, Nagasaki's the only port down there. So it's going to be a little messy down there for a while. Just make these guys do their job. Alright, head up there when you're ready. And should probably, yeah, grab these guys. Tell them to head on down there. Should work nicely. Alright, we're going to take this airfield when one of these guys is done. That'll give us the rest of this island. And these 19 going to split in half. Half will go down there, half will help up in Kokura. Still have no supply. But we should have... What was the thing? Hourly recovery 0. I can't remember how many hours we start off with. Right, Soviets want to send 6 more guys, we'll accept. Right, fine in Kokura, we're not going to do a counter-attack. But we will get this guy over here that much faster. Got some plans for this. So let's grab all our transports. Come on, buddy. Oh, that was that one. Alright, I was thinking it was there. Well, in that case, we're going to get them down there. We're going to do some nasty stuff to some people. Yeah, not sure how we'll deal with that just yet. These guys are all looking good. Volunteers will arrive in a week. This guy, can't see them anymore. Alright, Kanzai. We're already been softly on them. The main island, Kyushu, should be fine. Let's keep pushing down this way. And if we can jump across there, we will. Looks like they've actually buggered off to go and reinforce Hiroshima. Okay, well, if you're not going to make resistance, wander in, get the encirclement on Hiroshima. Oh, that went bad. 6 divisions have arrived in Kyushu. Right down here. Right where we need them. Good. Right, Kaz effort. All we have left is the Navy, so naval effort starts. Okay, well, it's not going too badly, so I'm going to take a short break here. Thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.